4 days ago, February 12th, I typed a prompt into Claude AI. I created a scorecard, a lead magnet for my website within 30 seconds. Totally blew my mind. What this video is going to be about is a journey that took me from curiosity to absolutely believing that anything is possible right now. The hope we can have in humanity with the power of AI. I'm going to show you exactly what I went through, why that was so impactful for me, and then at the end of this video I'm going to show you some trends, some things you really want to watch out for and start using and testing. My name is Josh Holliday. I am the founder of Fusion Loop AI and Hopify AI. So let me dive in, show you exactly the experience with Claude AI, exactly what happened on February 12th. All right, so here I was looking at my website, wanting to create a lead magnet. So I pop over here and I type in, look at my website and tell me the best lead magnet to offer, 3 top choices for Fusion Loop IO. So here we go. Let me check your website. It checked the website and it brought 3 ideas into scope for me. So the funnel leak scorecard, the 3-second landing page audit checklist, and the follow-up formula. And I said, hey, I love the scorecard idea. So I typed in scorecard, I copied it, and I said, let me read the front end design skill first. And it went ahead and created an interactive quiz that was based on Fusion Loop's brand energy, dark, bold, high conversion feel. So it popped in here. Here's your funnel leak scorecard, fully interactive and ready to deploy. What's inside? 7 categories scored. So page design, copywriting, CTA clarity, funnel flow, social proof, follow-up automation, and analytics. It's basically giving you a score. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. Lead capture gate between the quiz and results. So here I was just wanting some ideas, right? Then it came down here and it says to make it live, embed it on your subdomain. So what happened was it created the code. And all of a sudden I went through here and I said, okay, the funnel leak scorecard, grade your funnel in 2 minutes. And I started clicking around and I clicked and clicked, and I could not believe how functional this was within 30 seconds, right? And I clicked here and I checked this out. You can actually skip this. And it unlocked. And all of a sudden, here I was empowered through AI to create an amazing web page in a matter of seconds. I went down here and I said, basically it gives you a score and it encourages people to meet with me. And I thought, okay, did it really connect my calendar? And it did. All right, wanted to show you what I did with the code that I generated in Claude AI. I went ahead and created a funnel. And I've got a page here, scorecard home, edit. And if you've got GHL, great. I've got a link in the description for a free trial. But what I did was I created a section here called code block. Code, I drug it in there, and then I put the code in here. And the last thing I did was create a custom code to remove the padding and margin overrides. So what happens is if you come in here and because it's a code block inside of another page, which is a GHL page, it would have padding and margin here, and so I removed that. So if you want the code for that, you basically do this code here and put that in, and you've got your page. And then you connect it up here with a subdomain or a domain, and then all of a sudden you've got your page. So that's how you do it in GHL. That's a pretty simple way. GHL costs $97 a month, and if you're using it for other purposes like I am, then it's worth it. I went ahead later and wanted to create a pop-up for my website. And so, I mean, look at what it created. Through a few iterations and giving it some design guidance, I created this, this little pop-up for my website where it could pop up and say, hey, take the scorecard, right? It goes to my page here, score.fusionloop.io. And so you can see how exciting this would be. I went from here needing a lead magnet. I created a GoHighLevel funnel page and put the code in, and all of a sudden I had a working lead magnet. Connected it to my site, and boom. How is this even possible in like 30 seconds, right? I had to wire it up a little bit, but there it was. Unbelievable. So just imagine what went through my mind. I'm a father of 7. I have an angel wife, and all I want to do is support my family, right? All of a sudden, I see these possibilities of, trying to make it happen for my family, and all of a sudden, barriers completely gone. And so I ask you, what does this mean to you? If you can create anything with AI, there are tools I'm going to show you in a minute that completely give us zero excuse for making it happen right now in this world. You can create code, you can create web pages, you can create all kinds of voice agents. There's agents that'll help you do anything. And I thought to myself, there are all these little things that maybe I don't know yet, but all of a sudden I realized that nothing can stop you, nothing can stop me from fulfilling the dreams that we have inside of our head. And AI is here to help us do all of that. That was amazing to me. I stood up and I paced around my office and I said, wow, this is incredible. Now I want to show you some of the top websites, some of the top tools, some of the top trends, some of the top platforms that will help you create the things you want to create without any barriers to the ability to absolutely crush what you want to do right now in your life. Okay, so this first one here is for voice agents. I like retaiLAI.com, and I created a voice agent in like 18 minutes. And okay, so this is a look into the interface here. I'm not really going to go into it right now, but I wanted to show you. I created this AI agent, single prompt AI agent called Ivy. Okay, let me call Ivy right now.
Hello, thank you for calling Fusion AI. My name is Ivy, the AI receptionist. Are you calling to inquire about our services or to book a discovery call with us today?
Yeah, discovery call.
Great.
Actually, hold on.
To get started,
Let me just say I have some questions about Fusion Loop. Can you tell me really quick who they are?
of course, Fusion Loop AI is a U.S.-based consulting and implementation
Okay,
company
cool.
located in Idaho.
I want to book a call for next Monday at 2 p.m. Do you got something?
Let me check if we have availability for a discovery call next Monday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time.
Sweet. Thanks. All right.
Monday,
Never mind.
February 23rd.
Never mind. I'm done.
Thank you for
Thanks, Ivy. Bye.
Thank you for calling Fusion Loop. If you need anything else in the future, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.
You too. All right, so that was Ivy. All right, the second AI technology that I'm going to mention is Claude Code. And one thing that it is helping all of us do is to avoid us having to go in and create the automations ourselves, node by node, or do any code. Now we're at the point where agents, it's agentic workflows are being created through Claude Code. And so this is absolutely something you're going to want to understand and know. What I did is I created a project, and then I have been running Claude Code inside my terminal, VS Code and Visual Studio Code here, and have been doing all kinds of things like kind of basically a co-partner in my business, and Claude Code has helped me do that. So look into Claude Code. It's really, really massive right now, and you're going to want to know how to maneuver around what it does. The third technology here in the AI world is Nano Banana. You can create all kinds of imagery, and you can prompt it with an image, and it is very, very consistent. So what I did with my client is I brought in her products, her product here, put it in and created different background, different design, and ended up just basically recreating the branding or imagery of the products. So that's one use case for Nano Banana. Okay, another part of Nano Banana is creating videos. So I had a product here, a shirt with a design that I created in Nano Banana for an e-commerce store I have called Inspirations to Grow. These are called spirit flowers. You can generate the videos in Nano Banana through VO3. So I click on this. AI is modeling the product that I am selling on my e-commerce store. Okay, another one is called HeyGen. Basically, you can create a video avatar of yourself so that you do not have to create videos and set everything up behind you. You can create the avatar and program it, and then feed in the script and get multiple videos with ease, and super exciting. HeyGen. The last one I want to show you is called NotebookLM, and you can basically upload all of your sources, images, files, PDFs, and ask questions. You can create mind maps and reports, video overviews, podcasts, right here inside of NotebookLM by Google. That does it for our video today. Just a recap. Basically, we went through an experience I had just generating a web page out of thin air, basically, and finding an incredible amount of hope behind that activity. I went through how I created that page and how I put it on a GHL funnel and made it live and connect to my Framer website. I also went through 5 of my favorite AI platforms and some of that technology. Some of those links will be inside the description. There are some affiliate links there. And Hopeify AI is my AI consulting and AI automation arm, where we focus on creating hope for people through understanding where they're at and how they can implement AI into their business to create more revenue, more joy, more excitement, more momentum, more impact, but also more hope for those in their company, hope for people that they're serving, that AI helps us leverage. I encourage you to learn all of these tools and continue to watch and monitor how AI will increase our ability to achieve our potential, and I wish you the best.